because most of the people after a breakup, they want to do the big actions. We want to do something amazing to feel great. So maybe they book a ticket to go to another country, or they want to just quit their job, and they make the big decision.
Yeah.
But at the end of the 10 days of the trip, they come back and they are still the same. So it's little steps that requires a deep inside change that will help people feel better after the breakup.
Beautiful.
This will lead to the tip number 4, which was the last one.
Yeah.
Avoid wallowing in negative emotions. Try not to get stuck in a cycle of negative emotion or thoughts.
Beautiful. So that's good. It's related back to what we were saying at the very beginning. So, it's very easy to focus on what you have not yet accomplished.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's very easy to focus on the worst thing that could happen. The fear of your ex meeting someone else, forgetting about you, right? And so AI understands that, although I would have verbalized it differently based on the experience that I have. But I agree with the fact that you need to put positive mechanisms in place. That's where I tell individuals you need to have a plan, daily actions, and celebrate your small victories, right? Because when you start to celebrate the small steps that you take, it makes it a lot easier to nurture that positivity and to not let your mind wander in anxiety about what could potentially happen or guilt about what happened in the past. So I would agree with that.
I think your answer is really good, because when I read the comments, I was like, this is so easy to say, It doesn't make sense to me, because basically it says avoid wallowing in negative emotions. Of course, the question is how exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I love about what you mentioned here, is like to not let the biggest fear take control over what you're doing right now. So maybe a simple exercise, and tell me what you think, will be, I'm a big believer that morning is very important. It sets the tone of the day. And at night, it's very important, because during the night, your subconscious mind works for you.
Many individuals that we work with struggle at night before bedtime.
Yeah. So what about at night writing 3 gratitudes? So 3 things for the one that you feel that you have some emotions for. I don't find the right word in English, but you need to recognize 3 things that you are grateful for.
Yeah.
I was looking for grateful.
Beautiful.
So the idea is every night before you go to bed, instead of watching the negativity, everything that went wrong, maybe you should write 3 things that you're grateful for in order to change and switch the mindset. Instead of going to the negativity, you would go to the positivity.
Yes.
What do you think, Coach Adrian?
I think it's beautiful advice. I think it's, again, nurturing, focusing on the good and not on what went wrong, what could go wrong. And a gratitude mindset helps you in every area of your life, not just to nurture healthy love, but it helps you become a better son, father, daughter, wife, friend, colleague, everything. So, it's a coherent whole. When you're suffering in one area of your life, in your love life, let's say, it has an impact on these other areas. Many of the individuals that I work with struggle at work because of what is happening to them in their love life, for example. And so gratitude for those other areas can help bring coherence back to this process and help you focusing on what is, most essential. And so, thank you for sharing that.